So I probably shouldn't be sharing this, but I found a way to clone winning ecom stores in basically 5 seconds. And I mean the ecom stores that are already printing money, not the ones that are in the testing phase. And all my last 3 stores in the last month have all hit 10k weeks. It's fucking ridiculous, that's all I can say. Because all I'm doing is just copying what already works, not reinventing the wheel at all. So instead of me just yapping about it right here, let's go straight into it and I'll show you step by step how easy this really is. What we do is, you probably use Shopify, we all have that. So if you do dropshipping, you do e-commerce, you use Shopify. You go on Shopify, you go to the search bar and you type Atlas. You download Atlas, you have a 7-day free trial, do whatever you want. And this is an AI store builder. You probably think, oh yeah, it's AI, that doesn't really work because AI it's usually shit. Yes, I agree with you. Most AI products are usually not that good, but this actually works very, very well. And it's not some AI bullshit tool. So what you basically do is pick the product you want. For example, I just have this, an ad plus product. You go to the link and you just copy the link of the product. That's it. That's all you have to do so far. You paste it here and you click add. That's all. It's been 12 seconds and the product is already in. You confirm the product and now you choose with how you want to go. You either use a template that they have or you let them build the full store for you. You can also pick the language, which is what I really like because I sometimes test multiple markets, not just English, so I have to translate the whole store to Spanish, French, German, or even Japanese. But yeah, in this case, you just let Atlas decide for you and you click build AI store. And this will just take like 1 minute. And the point I'm trying to make here is that it's not about how good your store really is. When you're testing a product, when you're testing a new market, when you're testing new products, new collections, or a new store or completely new brand, it's not about being perfect. It's being really like good enough and being as fast as possible. Because the winners are not those who have really the best of the best, take 12 months to build the store. These are not the winners. The winners are who act fastest. So the point here is that you need to be as fast as possible in whatever you do, as you need to test as much ads as possible, as much variations, concept angles. You need to have new stores ready all the time as well. Same goes with landing pages, product images, offers. And while I just explained that, the store is fully built. And this is what I can see here. It took less than 40 seconds. And obviously this was just a test product. And this, what Atlas does, they already have pretty much the best conversion rate type of stores. And this, for this product, would really work amazing. Obviously has the details up here, the title, the price, options, urgency. You have this, I really like this. You have the reviews. You have this, it's like basically Shopify, but on steroids, basically. You just have this. And yeah, we can go on forever. You can edit each one of them like to really specific text, bold, italic, same as Shopify. So you're not doing anything worse. The reviews, everything works. Obviously the color theme, we can change it. So what we do, you go to the top, click here. We have some how templates right here. Here's what I would probably do for this store, instead of the bright pink, which is probably be like a beauty product. But yeah, you can see this already looks 10 times better, like rare. So all you have to do now is just like make the final details. Here I can do 12,000. It's like all edited. The reviews here, I can upload a different type of image. I can edit the sample review. Obviously it already like optimizes for the mobile as well, which is perfect. And everything just like lines up. Obviously, I'm not gonna edit each one of sections because I'm not doing this product at all. But it's same as Shopify. You have to play with it a little bit, but then you really get the hang of it. And the point with AI here is not just that it does a template, like it helps you out, but it actually understands like the product. You know, here it already like bring the statistic that are actually for this product. It's not just some random statistics. Like each section is like built with understanding the product. It's not just some template, you know. But yeah, you can really edit everything. You can edit even the homepage. It like builds it for you fully. Let me show you how that looks. Yeah, here you have the homepage. It's solid. You don't have to like do anything too much for the homepage, and just does the job. Right now, in this case, with all these banners, it's not perfect. I agree, but as you're starting out, you don't need perfect. And when you get a few sales or a few 10 sales, a few 100 sales, then you go here and play with everything. You change everything. You talk to the AI so you even improve it. But to top things off, another part of Atlas is the AI product photos, which works actually really well. You just pick the product and you do a very simple prompt of what you want. And the best part is that you click generate prompt and then they generate the prompt for you. So here we have the prompt, like everything is like perfect. So the image will be good, obviously, if you have this type of prompt. You don't have to go to ChatGPT, Claude. You have everything in app. Okay, and here it is. And are you saying this doesn't look realistic? But this looks better than the Photoshop alone. This is so ultra realistic. Obviously, I made just the prompt a bit of a nonsense, but is this not what you would get on a Photoshop of a woman holding our product in a bathroom? Like the proportions are great, the tiles, the towel, everything lines up. And it's not a shitty AI generation. This is better than Nano Banana, ChatGPT. Like, I actually use this. And you have so much more. You can do model image generation, model scene generation, variant image generation, and even logo generation when you're starting out. So it really has all in one for the website, everything. And at this point, we are so far into the AI space and dropshipping and e-commerce all together that all you have to do is do some manual stuff on the market research and on the ads, on the editing. And you can even get an editor for pretty cheap to do that for you. That's how simple it really is. So yeah, there's even more things to here. You have bundle deals, cart upsells. You don't even need no more apps because in my Shopify subscriptions, I pay like 2 to 3 times the actual Shopify subscription on top of the subscription for all these apps I use for the cart upsells, for the statistics, for tracking, for everything. But you have everything right here. You don't need anything else. And look, I want you guys to understand that I spent so much time building the stores myself. I spent tens of hours, hundreds of hours on some stores, and it's so time consuming to do all the work alone. And how AI just does it in less than a minute. That by itself is already insane. But here's the crazy part. I took the same thing and applied it to digital products where no one is talking about it. Not that I have seen on YouTube. It's honestly like double the leverage. I don't have to do shipping, I don't have to do logistics, I don't have to do chargebacks, I don't have to do refunds. Digital products are not refundable. Just nothing, right? It's like doing a black hat, but without being illegal, and you're transparent with the customers, and everyone is even more happier than ever. And delivery is usually immediate on the digital products. Obviously depends on what you do. And just think about it, it has never been so easy to make this amount of money online than right now with the AI, with Claude, with tools like Atlas coming up. People are just keeping it. What doesn't work or what semi works or it's like a break even, people just give it to you at the course, at the mentorship, because they don't need it. It doesn't really work. It sometimes works so they can post the results on their story, but no one really shows what actually works and what's currently like the best. And when it comes to stores, if you want to start today, I personally used Atlas, which is the link in the description. I suggest you to just try it out, it's a free trial, it's 7 days, you don't have to prepay anything. It's just like really free. So in my opinion, it's just worth it to give it a try. Play with it a little bit, because in the long game, even in the short term, it's like so worth it. Bye bye guys.